Look, Gillie the kid denies sacrificing his son, Cheese, for money. Let's get into the content, fam.
He sold his son, right? Let me just tell you the reality of this, right? My son got murdered.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to hear that
No,
too, man. I'm
but
sorry
hold on,
about
but
you,
hold on,
dog.
but hold on, right? My son got murdered in a ghetto in Philadelphia, standing on the corner. But niggas talk about I sacrificed my son. Do you know how ignorant that is, bro?
That shit dumb. That shit sounds stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like
Do you know how
I
ignorant
get
that is?
yeah,
And do you,
I
hey,
get it.
listen, and do you understand how one of the realest niggas ever living, man? You can't offend me by typing some dumb shit at the bottom of the joint. I've already accepted my son's past.
Right.
So you can't offend me by you typing some dumb shit at the bottom of my joint. All you doing is putting negative energy on yourself. All you doing is shortening somebody's life up on your side. So when your mama or one of your aunts or your brother check out in the next 6 months, you put that negative energy on them.
Right.
The world work off of energy, buddy. You on here telling a nigga, a solid nigga like me, that he killed his son for money.
And that shit ignorant as fuck, dog. Cause people
Think about
behind
that.
the people, yeah, cause people be
A
behind this fucking
nigga think he hurting me by typing that
right
shit whole
by
time.
saying
He
that
hurting
shit
his
when
own
it's like
he
you
hurting his
don't
own
care.
family.
Look, I'll say this, fam. You don't knowingly sacrifice your loved ones when you're playing with these demonic businesses. These demonic businesses. It's the best I can say. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're signing up for, fam. That's what the money come with. That's what people don't understand because they look at this whole thing like, no, no, he wouldn't send his son out there. Look, bro, Gillie the kids start getting money. You start getting paper, fam, and you grew up in Philadelphia. So it's no way you got paper and you letting your son go back to the block. You ain't point blank, period. I don't care how much you love the city. Drop it in the comments, fam. I like Gillie the kid. I like him. But that situation was never supposed to happen. That boy was never supposed to be on that block with them thugs. Nah, your daddy paid like that. You're supposed to move the family out. You're supposed to move the family out, not prove a point to be like, oh, you so Philly. You're so Philly. Everything that happens in Philadelphia is Gillie. Man, come on, fam. Come on, especially when you lose your boy there. You're supposed to be out of there, fam. It's just point blank period. That's just how it's supposed to happen. You're not, man, come on, man. You get $1 million. You know what I mean? I don't give a. You get three. You get 300,000, $400,000 in a bank account. Your loved ones are not still supposed to be in harm's way. That's when you think. That's when you start to think to yourself. You know what? I'm doing the wrong thing with the money. We originally wanted to get the money to get out the hood. We don't want to be nowhere around the hood with the money. That's when you trying to prove something that doesn't even need to be proved, fam. You're keeping your family in harm's way while you getting paid. No, no, you didn't willingly sacrifice him. I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't willingly sacrifice him, but in a way you did. Why? You stopped looking this way. You was looking this way. You looking this way. You looking this way. You looking this way. You need to look this way. Why? Your family needs you, mate. You know what I mean? Your family needs you, fool. It's not all about the money. You know what I mean? At a certain point, bro, you have enough. One say, oh, I can never have enough. Bro, if that money is taking your eye off the game, you can have enough, fam. They say, well, what's your eye off the game? Meaning, bro, if you got people that you love in this world, your job is to protect them. You know what I mean? Your job is to protect them at all costs. No father, no parent should have to bury their kid, fam. So as you get money, you make sure these type of things don't happen and you don't be another statistic. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? Right now, I can't knock him. I can't knock him. He had to keep it going. He's contractually obligated at this point. But look, we'll see in the future what this man put his name on. You know, what I mean? You got to let the man rise a little bit so he could fight for certain teams. But we'll see where this go. Just being honest, just being real. Drop it in the comments. Scores from the playground. Like, share, subscribe. Look, we going up. It's gonna take a minute. This is not no overnight type thing, bro. You got to understand. I'm making you think. I'm making you use your tinker and your ticker. You know what I mean? I make you use your tinker and your ticker. You know what I mean? You ain't supposed to agree. Agree to disagree. But you know what you do when you agree to disagree? Drop it in the fucking comments. You know what you do? When you agree to disagree, you drop it in the fucking comments. We're not gonna argue. It ain't what it's about. You're lame. You're whack. You are too. You know what I mean? Real shit wrong. Nigga ain't worried about that type of shit. You ain't in poison. I slap the fuck out of you, bro. Yeah, I'm 6'4", hung to the floor. You know real shit. Drop it in the comments, man. Scores from the playground. Like, share, subscribe. We going that way. Subscribe. Like the fucking video. What are you doing right now? You're looking like, oh, should I like it? Should I not like it? Should I dislike it? Like the fucking video. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you go to chrismagic@gmail.com and see how you can donate to the platform. Shit, that's what you do. Scores from the playground. Drop it in the comments. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rare. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the Gillie, gotta be about business.